What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It feels good to say that again, because it has been a while since I have made like a normal sit-down video, but here I am today. I found some time to actually do something a little bit different than what I usually do, which is Playmobil. So, for those of you guys who do not know, which you probably do know, but Playmobil is a toy that's been around for a long time. I would not be surprised if it was even around in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. It's been around for quite a while, and it was probably my favorite toy back whenever I was younger. I love Playmobil, so I whipped out some of the old Playmobil and kind of set up a kind of Cowboys versus Indians situation going on. And I figured I'd just kind of go through and, show what we have going on. Also, I just like to point out the Lego room or the closet is getting packed. So obviously, I took off my build or my custom builds off this table to do this. It's kind of messy, but hey, we're gonna deal with it because this is about this. Anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, Playmobil has just been, it was one of my favorite things. I kind of got out of it around probably 2015 because I started getting into Imaginext, which you probably heard of that before. There's kind of a theme with what I liked growing up and still do like, which is, it's stuff where, it has these like little characters with these builds of sort, and yeah, you can accessorize them, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so starting off with this first area, we got like the Native American setup going on here. This is an accumulation of a few different things I'd gotten. I remember I got like a big Native American playset that one time, or not that one time, but at some point. And it came with some of this stuff. We got this dude. He actually was in a short film that Playmobil made. I think his name's like Red Moon or something. I don't know. But yeah, we got him. We got a nice coyote. It's pretty cool. Playmobil is pretty nice. We got a female right here. Yeah, I got a campfire. This dude is so cool. We have a chief, the native chief, with this humongous rubber feather crown. Sorry if that was insensitive. I don't know what it's called. Actually, if I can find, I have a Lego one of that guy. I don't know if I don't know where, I think it's, here it is. So it's kind of, it kind of reminds me of this. So like, here's the Lego version versus the Playmobil version. Kind of similar, actually. So, it is kind of neat, but yeah, I like the war paint they have going on. Face paint. And then over here we got this guy who actually, sadly enough, is missing a leg. So, he's just sitting down on the rocks, crying about it. But yeah, I got these nice rocks. It's got like a little thing going on. I used to have a teepee, but it was destroyed by my brother because it was made of paper. So that's sad. But then we got some feathers and arrows up in here. We have this. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. I remember I read a whole book about these things one time. I forget what they're called, but it's beautiful. And then we kind of have their horse that has some paint on it, which is pretty nice. And then we just got to create some more rocks. So yeah, that's kind of like the little native setup we got going on here. And then really, really close, they really settled right next to the town. But we got the town. And so, starting off right here, this one is kind of a nod to you Red Dead fans. I kind of tried to make this guy look like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption. And I think, I think he kind of looks like him. For Playmobil, I think he does the job quite nice. We got this nice horse going on here. He has a revolver and a Lancaster repeater, yeah. But yeah, I always thought this guy looked like Arthur Morgan, so that's kind of what I took inspo from. We got a cactus. So one thing Playmobil did, which really separated them from Lego and pretty much any other company, was, or toy company at the time, was make war, well, not war, but they made Union and Confederate soldiers into their toys, which I don't know if that would be allowed to be done nowadays, you know, with how things are, but it was done, and I think it was really neat. So we got a Confederate riding in. There's like a little bit of a brawl going on in the town. We got the bank. We have the banker in there. Which, by the way, these buildings are pretty nice. They do connect, so that's pretty cool. And then we got another Confederate just sitting on a bench there with his gun, kind of just watching it go down. And over here, we have the sheriff's office along with the sheriff himself. Let's see, can we get down? Look at him. Yeah, there he is. He has a nice mustache. We have a townsman as well. Just a nice little townsman walking around. And then we got another Confederate. He has a cool beard. Then over here we got the Unions, which actually I do have another Union that I should add to this. But yeah, they have really cool outfits. And then over here we have some mischief going on because we have some bandits that have taken over a stagecoach and have money. That's not good. But yeah, this stagecoach is actually so lit. I don't even know where. I think that came in its own set. But yeah, so, you know, this is just a fun little video. Something a little different. It's fun to, you know, set these up. This Playmobil is actually pretty displayable, honestly. Like, I can definitely see people, especially like people who are a fan of Gettysburg and stuff, you know, making setups with the Confederates and Unions. But yeah, you know, I love the natives, I love the cowboys. It really gives me Red Dead Redemption vibes. So yeah, if you guys did go on to enjoy the video, make sure to hit thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.